Well, you have probably noticed the JC Newman Cigar Factory in Ybor City. It's a beautiful building. It's an iconic clock tower, too, that can easily be seen from Interstate 4.
But across the street, the Newmans are working to revitalize a century-old building with thousands of intruders, bats. News Channel 8's Jack Royer joins us live with the story. And Jack, moving the bats has come with a plot twist here.
Yes, and it's as hard as you would think it would be to move 1,000 or so bats. Keith and Jen, they serve an important purpose, though, in our environment, eating mosquitoes and other insects. But moving them out of a one-time cigar lounge to make way for a new one led to even broader plans. Soon, when you visit a park that's under construction by the Newman Cigar Factory in Ybor, don't be surprised to see a few bats hanging out nearby. For a cigar company with over a century worth of history, moving the bats was a first step to a much larger plan. Inside the Sanchez y Haya building,
show me around for just a minute if you don't mind.
We weren't sure what we'd find.
I mean, I see a
exactly.
bathtub here.
Oh, this building is a mess.
Right across the street from the JC Newman Cigar Factory, this century-old building has fallen into disrepair.
And that building was built to support the cigar factory.
Drew Newman is the fourth generation of Newmans rolling cigars in Tampa, with a new focus on helping revitalize the historic Ybor district. The Newmans bought the dilapidated structure to return it to its former glory as a bed and breakfast, bar, and cigar lounge. But
as we started getting into the project, we realized the building may have been abandoned for decades by humans, but a couple thousand bats have taken up residence.
Along with crumbling walls and falling-in ceilings,
The building is about 15,000 square feet.
thousands of bats decided to call the upstairs home. Next to old hotel rooms, the Newmans hope to make new again.
We first had to move the bats out so they wouldn't be disturbed and wouldn't be harmed by the construction.
A local bat removal company engineered an escape route, plugging holes in the building for bats to crawl in, but giving them a way out and a new home. Over the next few weeks, they'll leave the second floor and move to new bat houses, locally designed and installed right across the street. What they hope will become an attraction of sorts.
Have our bat colony grow, and they can become an attraction too, to help educate the public that bats aren't bad things.
Inside the Sanchez y Haya building, we found a rich history and a foundation for the future.
Hopefully it'll make it nicer for visitors, our employees, and residents, but hopefully it'll also spur further development and investment to preserve this part of Ybor City too.
So where are the bats, you're asking? Well, they're inside during the day, and they're the size. These bats are the size of your thumb, if you can think about that. Now, they say timing is everything, and in this case, it really is, because bat mating season starts in April. So they had to make sure the bats had time to relocate before the colony expands. The Newmans hope to have the building renovation complete by May of 2025 in time for their 130th anniversary. Jack Royer, 8 on your side.